want to just discuss that video that I just shown there. Can you elaborate on that for the audience? I mean, it's amazing how you see things as it begin to unfold, but just to know the history behind things, can you elaborate a little bit on it?
Absolutely. So that video, MilesGuo, actually was live streaming at the time. It was 2019, April, June. He tried to explain to Mr. Bannon, which you all noticed, that sitting beside Miles, the meaning of the two statues. Actually, I actually saw the statue with my own eyes. So I see them in New York headquarters. So, but the stories that Miles told elaborated why he designed the Statue of Liberty, first of all, with the quotation of Chairman Mao in the green one. That one, he made it in 2003, because at that time, he's already know the CCP's plan to take over the free world and to destroy United States. It is not a fiction. It was real. It was by generations, actually. The CCP, the Chinese Communist Party, has been, viewing the United States as their enemy for decades. This is going back to really, really early on, after 1949 took over entire control of the country, China. So the second statue, which is very interesting because people sometimes has questions why it's red, and he explained it because that's the color of the demon, the red dragon. Those totalitarian regime. China, the Chinese Communist Party. So it's covered your Statue of Liberty entirely. But that time, you're still holding the Lady Liberty, still holding the U.S. Constitution. But then he mentioned another one, which is the 7.3 meters one, which is half U.S. The Lady Liberty holds half of the U.S. Constitution, but half of the CCP Constitution. And we all know that CCP Constitution is a joke, because it's a lawless country. The only law is the CCP's law. And those kleptocrats are above the law because they are the law, and they will never, ever break the law. So that is a joke. And at that time, that was actually quite early on, almost like 9 years, because he mentioned it was 9 years prior to the video was made. So that dates back to 2010. So you can, at that time, MilesGuo already told the world, told the people. At that time, he didn't come out to whistleblow, publicly. But at that time, he told the people he knew and his network of people, saying that the CCP has already raped the rule of law because they have infiltrated your system at that time already.